All right, take two. What's up, YouTube? Doing mail call. I got a package from my dad for an early birthday present. So here we go. The take two, I already started opening it. The camera was not on. And got a little peek in here. I saw these, but camera is on, yes. Those will be going in the bug out bag. And we're gonna have to do a take three. All right, hang on. Take three, if that didn't make it. So just opened the package for my dad, early birthday present. Got 4 Ka-Bar sporks made out of some high-tech plastic that they've come up with today. I don't know the name of theirs yet. I will be looking. But there it is, a little spork and a little knife. Knife looks pretty useful. It is plasticky, but it's a tough plastic. Clips in there pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. So 4 of those for the bug out bag or the camping gear. And this is a big box in here. So mail call from my dad for my early birthday. If I didn't say that. Hope the phone don't ring again. Ooh, she big. Alright, well you know what it is. It's a Ka-Bar. Always been wanting a Ka-Bar or an old, big old buck or a big old Ka-Bar. Oh yeah. And I don't have anything with leather wrapped handles. That's pretty cool. Definitely a must have, one of these big huge fighting knives, utility knife, all in one knife. Man, that is. I could see how that leather just gonna soak up your sweat and give you some good grip until it gets slimy, I guess. That's pretty cool. Not sure the steel. Doesn't really say. But that's pretty cool. It definitely has been on my list. It's a big Ka-Bar or a big buck. So I can cross one of those off now. Thanks, Dad. And yeah, maybe I'll pull out some other big fighting knives, combat knives like this, just to compare them. I got a few, not very many, but pretty cool. I've never really had a good leather sheath. I'm gonna just always leave that spine on the backside. I always just, when we were kids, I think we had some, and we would just shred the seam, the first seam right there. I know it does have a rivet, but sheet tight, like we like. Oh, we'll let that sit in there for a few days. So I'm sure they're made in America, USA, and of course the Ka-Bar story, if you've never read that story. I hope it has it in here. I've read it before. I've got a couple of Ka-Bars that are small, little small fixed blades. Oh yeah, The Legend of Ka-Bar. Well, that's the World War I or World War II. Oh yeah, from World War II, but back before that, oh, How We Got Our Name. That's the story you want to read. So to me, this story, how they got their name, is basically part of the movie Revenants. And, that story has like 5 stories that are half true, all put into one movie to me. But anyway, the guy kills a bear and then he writes a letter. Of course, the guy that kills the bear with the knife can't spell very well, so he said Ka-Bar or kill a bear. So they named the knife Ka-Bar after the misspelling of kill bear. Anyway, so it's a cool story. You should read it. Check out the history of Ka-Bar. Very cool. Ooh, cool little poster. Well, that'll go up somewhere. I do not see lifetime warranty. Oh, it might be on the box itself. Excuse me. Made in the USA, leather sheath, made in Mexico. That's all right, they know what they're doing with the leather down there. Well, it's mentioning D2 steel right here, so, and how to sharpen it. So I'm assuming it's a D2 steel, which is a fairly good steel. You know, it's a cheap but good, especially when you powder coat it or get a good coating like this. So, see if we get that edge on there. Is that a little? Oh, I got a crack on my screen. It looks like it had a little rolled spot. All right, maybe next video I'll pull out some other fixed blades, show them off, lengths and whatever, but I don't have too many. I got like a Glock and a couple of bayonets, and of course a couple cold steels. So pretty badass, and I'll take that one off the list, Dad. So thank you. All right, mail call. Have a good Friday. I think I'll throw in having a beer here in a minute. I got some new beer that has a little flavor to it, can't lie. All right. Some golden ale from Hawaii, Kona Brewing Company. And this one's not too bad. It's the golden ale, so they got a lot of IPAs that I don't care for, but Big Wave seems to be you know, tasty. It's got some flavor. But anyway, 5 o'clock somewhere. Have a good one.